Nice, pretty instant action. As killer at this early in the morning in American servers, that's awesome. Lots of people are probably either just waking up or still burning the midnight Friday oil. Probably a mix of both. Woo. Some of them might be on winter vacation as well. But I feel like that's going to be more of a thing, you know, closer to Christmas weekend, as you would imagine. Alrighty. First Hoont of Listrim, let's see what happened. Alrighty. Anyone nearby? Thankfully not close enough, if so. Oh man, if I went through the doorway and hit her, that'd be so hype. Unfortunately. Where'd she go? Wrong locker? Or on the other side of the wall? On the other side of the wall. Or upstairs. She's definitely upstairs, right? She's gonna try something if I get up there. Right? But where the hell are the stairs? Well, she was gonna try something, but too late. But she did succeed in stalling me while I looked for her. So, there. Fair trade, I guess, to a degree. I've probably spent too long looking for her, but it was a good play. I'd rather not leave that house without her, if possible, and I did it, thankfully. I don't think that was too much of a time loss, but it was kind of one. This makes up for it a little bit. Proc of, Grim. Oh, someone was hard at work on that one. That one up there, too. I did not hear that while I was in there. Huh. Feel like I would have noticed. Or did they start when I left the house with the Sable? I think they did. I think they probably yeeted themselves out the window, but they might be... No. Because they have this window to yeet themselves out of, or floor, or, you know, who knows. They also might have something that allows for a quiet drop. They might have decided to drop and do this one. I won't rehook her. I'll just leave her for them to pick up. Yeah. Why would they immediately come back to that, honestly? This group is stealthy, huh? Oh, that's a mushroom, not a person. So that's not scratch marks, that's a frickin' plant. That's the Sable, though. I saw her white hair, so I am not going for her immediately. Nice! Nice. Only 2 procs, but they're not doing that great on chins. They're doing kind of good on chins, though. Dang it. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice. Okay. Ooh, that's 4 out of 5. That's nice. Okay. Thankfully, I only need 5 of those. It's not that hard to get this, I found. Ugh. Wow, there's someone that close, or did she do that herself? Thought I heard footsteps. Where are you at? Where the hell? This group is very... These survivors are very good at stealth. Like, I don't know what else to say. Either that, or I'm half awake and half blind because of it. Oh, hi. It's the same frickin' Sable. It's all I keep finding is her. I'll keep leaving you like this. Hello, there's someone new. Anyone gonna flashlight me or anything? No? Cool. Never gonna get that gem though. Oh, Sable's still over here. Nice. Where'd they go? Oh, there he is. Sorry, Bill, I didn't mean to tunnel you. You were the first one I found. Never mean to. Accidental tunneling is way more of a thing than most survivor mains seem to think. I recommend they play Killer for very much at time at all and realize their folly, but they probably won't. And, you know, I probably won't main Survivor, but I will probably play more Survivor than a lot of Survivor mains seem to from how they talk, and I might have already done so. I swear I heard her, I saw her aura in there. I'm not sure exactly how she was hiding in that bush to where I did not see where she was, but I knew she was, like, somehow amongst that bush. Oh man, not quite. Feels good, man. Whoa. I heard someone running. Pretty proud of one out. Pretty sure this game isn't mine, but we'll see. By mine, I mean like a 3K at least. Probably, this might be one of those games where I 3K and then let the 4th go. We'll see. Yeah, way too many things in the way. got a 3-gen though. They could have a chance to at least go out. They play that real good, real smartly. I would recommend stealth. It's probably the best way to counter my build. And quite frankly, my impatience. I want to keep checking all 3 gens, and I have to go farther for these 2 than this one, so they're actually in an okay position to possibly come back from the 2 of them. Yeah, they're prey running, which I would also do in this situation. There. Or more like pre-walking so they can hide. Very, very smart. Either that or they've got something like, what is that perk called? Poised. Something like that. Some other thing that is stealth-y. Here you are, Billio. William. William. That was a thing. I was trying to grab him, but... Yeah, what if she finds Hatch? That would be fair. Oh, fair. Fair. Okay. Just had to quickly ban another bot in my chat. If you're wondering what I was doing, whoops, I forgot to mute my stream on my phone. I'm using it to do my Discord moderation stuff and things. Okay. Childurgan chillin'. Well. Ooh. Well. Okay. An injury and a hook. Right before first gen, not bad, I'd say, not bad. Bet the person that was repairing this is still around here, but maybe not. Feels good. Nice. He was getting. She was in a locker because otherwise I think I would see her aura. But there are also some aura read suppressant perks that she might have. But the locker is at 2. Well, she's injured, so well, she also might have the thing where she doesn't have the injured sounds, but I don't remember. I leave. Too late, buddy. I'm not gonna hook you. Especially because there's Sable right there. She isn't the obsession, but she is not hooked yet. That's what I want. One of the things I want. Nice. I also want to do shots like that. Feels good. Nice games so far this morning. Very fun. Very chill. if that would hit. I don't think it's... yeah, no. Does it get me? Yeah, I figured. It's either AFK or... Him. Feel bad for his team to the point that I might just let them go now. Because you don't do that shit, especially when you're already losing, but that is also more likely when they'll do that. But how do I let them know I'm being friendly now? Well, I could try nodding and not doing it. And eventually they might catch on. If I find them, when I find them. But if she wants to still run me, like normal... Yeah, they still have a chance. I'm gonna still play them like they do, because I would say they do. I had 3 gems. Alrighty. Hopefully this'll be us. And I don't mean that as in all women are bitches or whatever the fuck. I mean that as, you know... whoever I'm calling a bitch at the moment is a bitch. Why? Because I decide so. It is a genderless... not really even an insult, like a term of a position at the moment or something. I don't know, man. Anyway. Or like friendly competition. Spirit of that anyway. I don't know, something like that. This group is not having a great day. Yeah, nah, I won't do that. I won't do it. Maybe she wants to leave, but I feel bad. I won't do that. I'm not trying to slug, by the way. I'm just trying to not immediately remove her from the playing field. For their sake, really. Because I want everyone to have fun. It's a video game. We should be having fun. No need to be sweaty dickheads, in my opinion. Unless you have self-esteem issues, which you need to work on in therapy. But unfortunately, a lot of people default to instead of that because it's uncomfortable. They do shit like that we don't, you know, that most people agree is pretty unacceptable in video games, which, you know, or things like that is a whole thing. I feel bad for them. But I'm still gonna play it seriously because I can. I could have let them. I said I was gonna maybe let them go, but like, I don't know. I see a juicy target like that. They're healing through a window, and I'm like, you know, I could just hit them, and I did. They also both got away there. So I mean. I don't know why she wasn't continuing to crawl on the pallet. Like, I thought that she was... By the way, I was trying to Moria. I thought she was the last. I wasn't looking at the HUD. So if you're wondering why I used my M1 there, that's why. I was trying to Moria, but then I realized that Ada was still alive, and I forgot. Is she gonna do it, or is she gonna let her die? Oh, she's dying. She was just waiting for Hatch, it looks like, yeah. I think that might have been the smarter play there. Otherwise, she was a sitting duck, kinda. But I was kind of purposely not just sitting there at basement, you know? Oh, hi. Man, this whole... I kind of feel bad for them. This whole batch has been pretty unlucky for them, I feel like. Or, well, I've just been on point, and I think they got matched a little bit too... to a little bit too skilled a player, I don't know, man. Or they were just kind of on an off game, and that happens. Is that a person? No, that was a window. Fortunately, ma'am, I've got bad news for you, and it's called... Oh, no. Ooh, she's the obsession. So... it's actually not a problem for her. Go ahead. Well, excuse my ass. Excuse me again. Hmm. Damn it. Nice. Nope. He's gonna try to... Unfortunately... Ma'am, you really should not have stopped for a second. I don't know what you were doing. I don't know also why you didn't immediately start crawling to hatch. Maybe because of him being right there. Except that I would have really done that knowing he was there. I don't know. Or did she know he was there? Probably. I don't know. Other direction. Yeah, I mean, you sort of give me free, pretty good shots. Possibly very good ones by going that way, so yeah, going up the stairs is a better shot. That was pretty risky, though. I'll give him a plus for boldness, but a minus for stupidity, like a lot of these flashlight bros. They really love getting that off more than living, what I found. a lot of survivors are like that, which, you know, fair. Find your fun in this game like this. I kind of feel like it's sort of, maybe not intentionally, but it is. It works that way. That's why some people are miserable playing this game, and some people like me are happy playing this game. It is a mindset thing. I also think that applies to life in general, but that really applies to this game for many reasons. Damn it, why did I not melee her there? At least I got one on her. Fortunately, I'm out again, but fortunately, there we go. I already got the 5, nice. Was that... Did I see him here again? No, not in this locker. I feel like somewhere around here. No, maybe not. No one on that one. You're asking for this, ma'am. This might be a little too far, but we're about to see. Okay, thankfully no. Okay, good. I only have a read on him. I don't know if I've seen him all game. Certainly haven't hit him all game, or at least hoped him all game, obviously. He's not here, so I'm gonna ignore these. Unless he really did drop down from above. No, he was over like that way. Like, but who knows how far from that he is now. There you are. Ah, not quite. A little bit over his head. Bad time. Like, these people love their flashlights. This is one of those groups that just loves to flashlight you every second to their own detriment. Like, alright, dude. Alright, I would recommend doing that against a huntress. For reasons I just demonstrated. But alright. I guess if you want to play that way, thanks for the free hits. I don't know. Boom. Ah, not quite. Yeah, no, not quite. That's quite though. Like you. Yeah, no, of course she would immediately go that way. Duh. Like she wants to get hit immediately. Really? Because she's not giving up. A lot of people do, but... She's got 2. I want Alan again because he's not too... Just to be fair to them. In fact, is that him? I think that's Dwight. I don't think he's injured. It might be. That's not. But it's Cap, I think. But yeah. I want Alan, but I should probably just get who I can find because it's clear Alan's good hiding from me. But wait, did I just hear him? I spoke too soon because that is definitely an injured boy. We know who the injured boy is. I heard him go this way. I swear to God I did. Okay, he's really good at running this place. I don't know what to say other than that. Oh, he's going this way. Okay, I'm not sure what happened there. I'll just find who I can again. Okay, What? Are you trying to get caught or what? Maybe because like they're about to pop the final gen or something? I don't know. See? Maybe just because you're done? I don't know. Is that Alan? No, that's, well, that's the... Really bad time to drop there off of there, Sable. I would have seen Huntress and be like, I'm not gonna drop down yet. I'm gonna maybe hide from her because I didn't see her up there. Nice, honest. think I'll honestly let them go. Swim. That was a fun one. Woo! I think this is a fun game, so I'm just gonna assume that it's a fun game. Yeah, this is just a silly game. Mm-hmm. Yep. This one's silly too, or... Well, I think there was those two in a row.
Huh?
Oh yeah, whoops. Yeah, I really need to stop me using the button. I looked at that and not. Yeah, I know that was a long break, but I have allowed myself to take as many long breaks as I need. As long, as often. Because my ass is going to swim a lot now. Like, I don't give myself a choice now. So... Because honestly, it's just, I'm generally doing better when I'm streaming. But it's hard to keep going, so I'm starting... I finally... I mean, part of it's because I'm on new pills to help, but yeah, I also need motivation shifts to get going, I've found, so I'm working on it. Seeing what works. Experimenting, see if something might help me, and then sticking to that. Because that's helped me in a lot of other ways recently. Holy shit. I mean, my whole life, but especially over recent. There. So that. You know what? I can start a daily hatchet comp. Actually cozy and engaged. Well, um, nice. Good start, especially because she's also the obsession, so I get some nice value for remember me. 2 out of 5, not bad, especially for immediately. I would not have done that. I would have done that on the other side if you're gonna go do that generator right then. But maybe she did not notice me. standing there menacingly in the distance. Ooh, hello. The classic. They put pallet down, I put them down. I get them so often like that, man. I think they'd learn to stop dropping pallets in front of a huntress with a Rage's Hatchet. But don't. She done? I guess don't blame her, maybe. Yeah, no, she's done as hell. I mean, I've definitely gotten somewhere with this, so. Maybe I should be friendlier now, but at least she didn't, like, start AFKing or whatever. Or getting herself killed past this point. Boom. Maybe she was hoping I wouldn't? I don't know. But, like, I didn't think to pause. I don't know. But it seems like she was deciding to exit anyway. I don't know. I get a lot of salty survivors just because I'm not bad at aiming on Huntress. You get a lot of those the more that you play, I've found. Win. Back up. Morning, hi NPC. Thank you for dropping by. Hope you have a good time. Hope you're doing well. How are you doing? Fuck. You really are into this game, huh? Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. I love the strategy. I love the atmosphere. I love murdering people horribly. Don't read into that very much. But no, I love the gameplay, man. And I love playing Huntress. And I love the skill shots. I love, the skill ceiling of this character specifically. And I also like occasionally playing survivors. I don't know, it's fun. I'm okay, I hope you are well. I am good. I am very good, because obviously, yeah, I'm gonna at this point stream this game every day. I may switch to a different game. I've been thinking about doing that today, probably Demon School again at some point, but right now I still want to get my matches in, and I think that at this point I'm gonna be able to stream this at least every day, if not something else. And I'm hoping to also get some, like, one day of the week where I don't stream, and those days I want to do YouTube content, and so for the time being, I want to finish out AI2, hopefully on, like, you know, working on it at least on a weekly basis. So, there is that. So that's what I'm hoping to do. I just need to get into that habit. And then after AI2 is done, I don't know what I'm going to do with that day, but yeah. Was going to mention Demon School. Yeah, it's really interesting. I like it, but I literally am addicted to this game. I wonder if you can tell. I wonder how obvious that is. Extremely, very likely. But yeah, no, yeah, it's cool. This game, it gives me the dopamine. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. You know what part of it is? A lot of it is that I feel like this is the only multiplayer game I've ever been decent at in my life. And I say I feel that way, but I'm pretty sure that is just fact. For some reason, my brain just kind of works with this game, and I'm not bad. And I really feel like I'm bad at most multiplayer things, so that's part of it. But also, I like the goofy community. I like, again, just like how matches play out, the general gameplay loop, like a lot. So I don't know. Whoop. Need to be a little bit lower for that to work. Feels good, man. Coincidentally, just spent the morning running through an escape room in No Sleep. No Sleep for Konami Data. Yeah, right. That is another game. I mean, because it's Kodaka, eventually I'm just gonna play that. Not Kodaka, Uchikoshi. I get them mixed up now because they both worked on 100 Line. And they have similar styles, which made it like. Of course they're doing that, because they both also were involved with Spike Chunsoft. Like, it makes sense they ended up working together. But now I get them mixed up because of that game, basically. But, yeah, that's right. That's another one. But eventually I do want to do on stream just because it's more AI content. Or I should be calling it I, to not mistake it with, you know, AI, which is a huge topical thing in general. Anyway. Although it's also a topical thing in that game series, but it's pronounced I, and I keep forgetting that. Whee! Yeah, I will play No Sleep for Konami Date eventually. On the stream, probably. Because I'm honestly going to pivot away from YouTube and into streaming. I mean, obviously I've already done that, really. But I do intend to finish AI2. I'm going to start doing, like, one day a week. I think it's going to be Wednesdays, starting next week. Main reason is every other week on Wednesday I have a therapy appointment, so I've decided Wednesdays, like, are a day that I could not stream and work on other things. So, for the time being, that's going to be AI2, so I'll commit to that next week and see what happens. Bonk. Nice. And that's all 5 of my stacks of Remember Me. Very nice. It's been a while. Don't be afraid to look at a guide. Eat your berries. Yeah, no, that game is... That game series, yeah, I probably will. Because, yeah, I forgot the mechanics, really. So, there were definitely some new ones as well. I will do that. And I also like that you reminded me of that, because there is a gamer pride element to, you know, how I think about this stuff, and it does slow me down a lot. But yeah. Let's see. This next match might net me the million I need to upgrade another survivor to Tier 1 so I can get their perks to play with eventually. I intend to play more Survivor eventually once I unlock everything for Survivor, which I am slowly doing. It's just very slow. Especially now that they have decreased the number of iridescent shards you get in general. in order to, I think, get you to buy more stuff with real money, which, don't like that, but I'm not surprised. But honestly, I'm cool with it because part of what actually does draw me back to this game is the grind a little bit, but not as much as just the general gameplay, but, you know. Ugh. Also, I really like this costume for Huntress. It's sort of a masquerade ball thing. Because there was a masquerade, like, themed event that just stopped last year. It was a yearly thing for a while. And, like, these came from that, and that looks so good. I love that mask so much. I love blue and black and gold as a combination so much. Anyway. I assumed you just liked hacking people. I do. It is fun. But there are other factors, or else I wouldn't be so addicted to this game. Fun fact, I have now played, let's see, Steam, according to Steam, I have now played 2,261.7 hours. Now, granted, that is, probably, I don't know, I don't want to estimate, because I don't think it would be accurate, but a good chunk of that, not a very big, but a pretty big chunk of that is probably AFK time, but I would say maybe maximum like 1/10. But yeah. But there are times I've fallen asleep with the game in the background, you know, stuff people do. Went off and got distracted and did other things with the game in the background, you know. Hey. I didn't put that much into Monster Hunter 3. Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, no, this game has got me by the balls. In a big way. Wow. Nice. Double nice? Nah, not quite. He veered. Nice. Nice dupage. Nice. I love this set of perks. And just everything that they do together. I really do need to find... I think... He's in here? No. That Dwight that has... Because I don't think that was the person that just tried to bait me. I think they might know about my obsession-based perks. I don't know who got her, but nice. For him. The guy I just hooked. The detective tab that I hooked. Oh! Nice flashbang. Or, I forget what the name of the perk that does that is. Flashbang is a different thing. Flash mine or something, I forget. Nope, no one on this one. Yeah, now they're hiding from me. Which is honestly a very smart strategy against Huntress, especially because I don't have anything like nowhere to hide or other perks that are good for finding people that are hiding. So, makes sense. I think I just... Yep, hello. Oh, not the obsession, but I'll take anyone at this point. It's not It's been a while. Maybe I should have gone on for the person I just injured. But injuring 2 means they'll have to heal the one that I didn't get. Also, nice. I love when I'm getting much better at not hitting the obstacles and instead the people behind them. Because you can do that much more consistently than a lot of people would think. He's gonna drop it, right? No? No, yeah, actually that was a better play. I do think that is smarter. Him just fucking off instead. Wait, is that... Oh, that is my obsession. I need those. Give me those Remember Me stacks. Thank you. Thank you very much. Actually, I think I might play Demon's School for a bit after this match, because I've been playing for a while. And I am getting a little bit like, you know, it'd be better to play something else for a little bit anyway. I'll probably go back to DBD by the end of the day. Maybe not. I might get hooked on Demon's School, I don't know. But I definitely want to play through that on stream. Where'd she go? Well, I don't know, but he just appeared. I think, yeah, she went out the window. I'm not sure where she went before she did that, though. I just realized I hooked the same person twice, and I did not mean to. That's a generally frowned upon thing by survivors. I don't mean to do that. They call that tunneling. It's usually way less intentional than they seem to think it is, I've found. And other killers have stated similar. That was pretty good. Also, just need one more stack of Remember Me to have maximum. Nice. And that will just make the exit gates open much slower, which will be very nice. For getting them before they do that. Because I think that they are going to be able to get to that state, this group, because they've been pretty good at avoiding me, and there's a 3-gen over there. I should definitely be focusing more on that side of the map. No one's on this one. Oh, hello. No one's on that. I think he was about to be, but I might as well get him. Oh, someone was on that gen. Oh, nice. Oh, this poor man. Oh man, if that hit him, well, I wasn't gonna pick him up anyway, but that was a dream shot. If I did it a little more to the left, it would have gotten it. I think. Or the right, I forget right now. Nice, nice dude. Ah. When they're right in front of obstacles and you're so busy looking at an angle for them, you don't see the obstacle in front of them. Nice. What's with the humming? Oh, that's her lullaby. It's in lore, it's a song. So to explain the reason behind it, well, basically it does have a gameplay effect. It's what accompanies her terror radius, which is really just they can hear and see the killer, and it's just like an indicator that it's Huntress, I guess. But in lore, the reason she hums is basically she was raised alone in the woods by her mother, away from society, and her mother died. And because she had absolutely no guidance figures after that, she went insane and started killing travelers that veered too close. Like hunting people, because the only thing her mother really taught her to do was hunt, because they needed to constantly do that to survive. So that's the only direction she had in life, so she hunted animals and became very obsessed with hunting better, and eventually she realized, hey, humans are more of a challenge, and that's literally all her brain, like, cared about. And her lullaby, the humming that she does, was a lullaby her mother used to sing her. So she's basically eternally a little girl in a way, because, you know, again, her mother died when she was very young. So that's like, I think that's why she's singing the lullaby constantly. But anyway. Oh my god! I was not expecting to get that. Hello. God, I just love getting better and better at Huntress and doing that kind of shit more often. Very satisfying. That's a lot of what keeps me moved in this game. Nice, though. Wait, who the hell did that? Because I had remember me, like, that should not have... Because the obsession couldn't have possibly done that. It's the only way that it would go off quickly, so I probably spent way more time chasing her than I thought I did. Whoop. That's often how they try to deal with Remember Me, and they did a pretty good job. Nice. No? Yep, hi. There you go. 2 and 2, I'll take it. You are thermal tracking. Is that a perk? Yeah, that is... There's a couple of my perks that give what they call auras. Those red outlines of people. And there's a lot of perks that do that. This one does it, and this one does at one point during the game. Yeah, 3 of my perks have a condition for giving me the aura of someone, which is really good for just knowing who to chase in case people are hiding or really just continuing to keep the pressure going. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. I have enough points to level up a survivor. Been slowly working on that. I'm gonna not accidentally put the points into someone I already have, because that was a waste. But this just allows me to use their perks on my main survivor. Wait, I already leveled her up. Okay. And I'm gonna get all the survivor perks and then play more survivor. Well, you kept... Where was the Adam? You kept hitting me around corners. GG's, man. Y'all did pretty damn good, especially for getting out. Especially the 2 that got out. But yeah, no, thank you. Like, I do try my best to get better and better at hatchets, so I'm really glad all these people are in my matches are commending me for that, because it's been over 2,000 hours that I've mostly been focusing on getting better at Huntress. And I guess it's showing, so that's awesome. But yeah, GG's, good luck next match, man. Boom. Thirsty Durgan. I said I played him in school, but after a match that's satisfying. Yeah, this is the loop that gets me to keep playing this game so much. I have a really good match and I just want more. And it just keeps happening more consistently because I keep getting better. So this game, yeah, just, it does something to my brain, man, I don't know. Never been as addicted to a game as this. Sure, like, honestly. At least for as long, for shorter periods of time, yeah, but not for... It's been a year now? That I think I've mostly been playing this, honestly, compared to... I mean, there's definitely been times where I am and I have and still will play the heck out of other games instead for a while. It's not like I'll be... Like, I could never play this only forever, surely, but, like, man... Definitely the game I've been the closest to doing that for over a year now. It's funny. Well, male BLLE hand? I'm trying to read that name and I still don't know what it's supposed to say. Alongdeath.com. I don't want to look at that website if it's real. It doesn't sound like a great website. Ugh. Okay. But yeah, like, I'm good at this game. I've never really felt good at a game before. There's a lot of it. Anyway. Like, people that pop in and say stuff like that is pretty common, so it's nice. Hello. Nice. Very good start. That's two already very quickly at 0 gens, so that is a very good start for me. Nope. No, stacks of Remember Me yet, though. That'll be 3 unless someone rescues her somehow, or she like DS's or something. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Wow. I am steamrolling them so far. Honestly. Ah, damn it. I say that, and then I do that. And then that wasn't a great shot either. But you win some, you lose some. Always. Do you just want to get out of the game? Are you one of those? Well, I guess. Okay. Go a little bit more to the left or right. for me. Please, trust me. I totally won't hit you. Please. You know, he knows not to. Fortunately for you, I'm out of hatchets now. It's probably gonna immediately turn around and get me. See? Yeah. Damn it! Nice. Anyone gonna try the flashlight? Nope. That's actually all four. Wow. Already. And you are... Yeah. Session, very nice.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Get... Oh man, if she was like right there and then I also made it through, that'd be... Go. Feel like she's gonna try something. No? You can hit through those bars, it's just real difficult. Yeah, of course she just got out of the zone. Oh, hello.
Oh. Yeah. 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 Oh.
I, like, why does she think she's safe? Or does she? Does she wonder if I could do it? I don't know. Well, obviously I can. Thank you for giving me the chance. Where'd she go? Ah. Smart, honestly. The classic dead dog move, hide in the tall grass, because there is a lot of it. And it can obscure a lot. I love this build, especially because it also gets you the last survivor unless they're smart and hide in lockers, which honestly I've not found a lot of them know to do with these perks. With other aura reading perks, yes. With these ones, not really. The obsession-based ones I've found. Where'd you go? This away? Wait, you hiding somewhere? Is that okay? I thought that was him. That was a cactus. Ah. Oh wow, nice job. Good game, well played. Especially that last person, well played. But yeah, no, I am once again in the loop of that was a good game. I'm gonna play this another one. That was a good one. I'm gonna play another one. I don't know, man. This game makes me happy. Because it's pretty much a constant upward hill of improvement now. Feels really. Woo. Okay. Yeah, I'm still editing stuff. Yeah, that's pretty standard. You're wondering what I'm doing in the background. Editing my clips, which I've been posting to Daily Hatch. So I'm really on a grind of content for this. I got over 1,000 views on one of my those, and I'm actually gonna start making them into compilations. I'm actually gonna start a new thing called Daily Hatchet Comp. This will be the first one. I think it's smarter than just a one-off, just like more like 30 seconds of thoughts. Especially because that's like my whole point of my gameplay stuff. Definitely in a zone here. You know, maybe not daily, maybe once a week. I don't know. Yeah, I think maybe that's what I should be doing. Posting a bigger one once a week. So, I'm surprised you haven't gone viral off these. Well, there's a lot of other... I mean, I have a lot of competition in this game, and even with Hunter's mains. But also, I haven't really been working on these for very long. yet compared to a lot of those people. A lot of those people are, I would say, a little bit better than me overall at Huntress, and very famous by now. So that's probably a lot of it, but I think that eventually it'll happen because it's not like there are a large number of those people. And the ones I'm aware of that are famous, that are Huntress mains, they, you know, like, I intend to post more than they're doing. Like, they don't stream or post as often as I think I'm gonna end up streaming and posting this game, so we'll see what happens. Nice. Ah, just barely. Nice. Nice body block. That's always smart, because they get a little bit of invulnerability off the hook. 2 seconds. Okay. Nice. Nice. Unfortunately, I'm out of hatchets, so couldn't punish that. Holy crap, they can free them. Yeah. Ah, damn it. A little bit to the left. Actually, kind of a little bit to the left. Pretty much the other thing. Nice. Honestly, this guy's kind of juicing me a bit. Nice job. Ah! He kind of knows what to do, man. I respect this man. Because obviously the survivors I've been facing the last few matches have not been this good. Generally, I should probably be on whoever's on the gen, so I'll get her. Ah! She's good dodger too, looks like. Yeah, she knows about the weaving, because that's a good way to avoid hatchets. But if you're patient enough, it doesn't work. Which I've been getting better at, so it feels good. In this game, anyway. I mean, actually, no, in real life in general. I'm pretty proud of that. There's someone on that gen, or do I not get... No, I did, yeah, I did get... I just barely saw his aura poking out of the gen's aura. Until it, became white because of how one of my perks work. It blocks gens for a little bit once I get certain Hey, Vic! Very good to see you again. I think I'm finally gonna be able to be around a lot more. I got on some new pills and they really helped me with the anxiety that made it hard to keep streaming more. I'm very glad to see you again, man. How you been? Nice. Chilly morning, indeed. It's getting cold over on the hemisphere. yeah, I'm thinking that starting this month, I'm really gonna get to streaming a lot more games. But as always, I default to this game first because it's my comfort zone. But soon, many things. I really do not think I'm going to take another big hiatus because I really got my shit under control mentally now. It feels good. We'll see. I hope I really don't. I'm tired of doing that to you. I really do hope I can stream more often now. That is definitely my intention. So far, haven't had the same anxiety about streaming, so that is a very good sign. And I've been going for a week now, or something like that. So, it feels good. I've been fine. I had a lot of stuff to take care of, especially at job. I feel ya, and thank you for popping in despite being busy. As always, like, you always pop in eventually, and I really appreciate that. No matter what I'm streaming and how much interest you have in it, I've noticed. Which I always appreciate. But yeah, I intend to probably get back to various things. One of my big things I definitely want to do soon is Metroid Dread. At least. And then, I kind of want to go back to Persona 3 again. Play through Persona 3 Reload again because I love it so much, and you'll get to see Yukari, so... Also, I decide that if I do stream that soon, I will romance Yukari just for you. But yeah, no, so, yeah. And then I think I might also play Resident Evil 4 Remake again, on a harder difficulty. Soon. We'll see. Nice. And then after that, obviously there are many games I could be playing, and some of them are definitely going to be ones you like. Because they definitely have been on my radar. Also, the final boss battle remains... oh yeah, you're right! I do need to actually beat the game. So I will do that soon. Holy sh... I just double hit them! Now, I do that occasionally, but that's really hard to get. That was fun. Like, if they're... hitboxes basically overlap, then you can do that, but that is rare. That is amazing. Sweet lovely Yukari. Indeed. Yeah, you know what? I'm probably going to play Persona 3 Reload again very soon. For right now, I'm very much enjoying continuing to grind on this game right now. So, perhaps soon... Actually, maybe I might start at this stream. I also have been working on this game called Demon School. It also has some waifus. You might like it. It's a similar type of JRPG to Persona, so that's the reason I picked it up, because I'm a huge fan, and I'm liking it so far. So, I may also continue that this stream, but right now I'm still very cozy with my Dead by Daylight. But regardless, thank you for stopping by, and I intend to basically be live most days and several times a day, really, or, you know, different times of day, depending on things. I do intend to be around more in the evenings, which I know is more where you'd be able to catch me, by the way, in case you were wondering. I'm just gonna kind of stream when I can, and as basically as often as I can, and hopefully at least once a day. But it might be hours that you're not really gonna be able to catch me, but yeah. On Saturdays like this, I'm probably going to stream a lot of the day, so you'll probably be able to catch me at some point. Woo! Boom. Woo, wow, wow. I actually... Well, maybe after this match, I'll switch over to something. We'll see. I think I do want to keep working on Demon School and finish that up before I start another big playthrough. So I actually might keep doing that for now, but it also has the waifu. Whoa. Whew. Well, I watched you had recently streamed, but I was at job, so I was unable to enter. Thank you for poking in when you can, but always appreciate it. I did figure you did notice, because I've noticed whenever I come back, you do realize it, and you eventually pop in when you can. And Saturday makes sense, that's normally when you can. That makes sense. And yeah, I get that you're busy usually. I remember that that is generally the case, unfortunately. And also, I'd say that's probably more likely for your average human these days than a few decades ago, unfortunately. So I get it. And again, I really appreciate whenever you can come in anyway. So, yeah. But yeah, I should be streaming more in evenings, which you will be able to catch more soon as well. So I just wanted to get started however and whenever I could. So I got into more of a habit of streaming, because I think now I'll be able to really do that. We'll see. You got an anime you're watching this season? I'm not. I don't generally watch new anime. I watch anime that I hear is completely up my alley by some YouTube thing, like, eventually. I don't watch new anime. Too busy following various video games constantly, and I kind of would like to remain that way. So, I really just eventually watch anime that seem entirely my thing. That's generally what I do. Nice dupes, my friend, honestly. I think after this match I will switch over to Demon School, but now I'm thinking of starting Persona 3, but no, I want to finish Demon School. Because if I go to Persona 3 now, I may not end up finishing it anytime soon. But then I'll probably feel like I have to restart it because it's been so long, so I should finish Demon School. It's a similar type of game anyway. Hello, Juke. Yeah, no, he's good. He's good as fuck. This team is definitely a notch above a lot of the others I've been getting this morning. Gonna stream long today? I intend to, yep. So I imagine if you're asking that, you're probably gonna go do stuff. So go ahead, and I will probably still be live with probably a different game in a bit. So, yeah. Or you know, generally whenever you can pop in. So, except there will be a couple hours like later this afternoon, around 4 and 5, where I have to do stuff. But otherwise, I intend to basically be up streaming all day. So, yeah. That's definitely a ways off in the day, so I'll be here basically. And if I'm offline, I'll probably come back until it's late as heck. Oh. Oh, nice, dude. This group is insane. These are some freaking top tier survivor skills here. Like, seriously. I should loop him around the back of it again, and then... Yeah, this is a good one to switch after because I'm getting frustrated. Ah, not quite. Almost, though. I need more hatchets to beat this guy, surely. Yeah, and he's really trying to get me to loop him for, like, all of their gens. Which I might take that bait, because he might be able to do it. Yeah, no, there's another. Gosh. I really want this guy now. He's on my nerves. Damn it! Like, he's rounding the corner. He knows, like, exactly how to loot. I need to definitely catch up to him, but to make this doable. Okay, yeah, he knew not to immediately throw that, because... And now she comes in and takes a hit for him. You know what? I'll just get her. Except, he has a flashlight. He's probably ready to use it. Except... I faced a wall. Ha 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 ha, and then I looked up. Ah, man, if I got him then, that'd be so good. Unfortunately, far too much to the right. Aha, there we go, though. Okay. Now I'm doing okay, but they still popped a lot of gens while I was chasing him earlier. What are they... What is she... What did she think she would accomplish with that? I want to know. Nope, there isn't basement down there. Okay. Okay, she didn't want to sabo. That's why I swung there, in case that's what she was doing. But no, she was going to get him. See if I can get her by just playing this loop well. Nope. Smart. So, I'll have to get some hatchets. Hey, I caught up pretty well with hooks. I think I see what they're doing, though. They're flooding me with targets that are not the current obsession on purpose, so that I don't get procs of Remember Me, I think. Nice. And now he's just being annoying. That's what you get for that. Yeah, they were just doing gens that whole time. Those last two were, like, really busy doing gens. Like, holy shit, honestly. I wish I had hatchets right now. Well, I do now, but definitely got a head start. God, if I got a hit despite that fog, that'd be so good, but nah. Do I have... I only have 2 procs and Remember Me. Oh boy. 2 stacks. So I don't think... There's no way someone isn't on a gate right now. I don't know if it's this one. Oh, yep, it is. Nice try, dude, but not quite. Damn it, someone else got on the gate. And I don't have hatchets right now, dang it. I'm just gonna play it close to the gate here. Well, someone's gonna proc that now, because I think it's better if I... Someone's gonna open that now, because I think it's better if I grab him and then grab hatchets. Or, hook him and then grab hatchets. Oh, I actually got 3 procs from that. Well, what the hell is she doing? She was just trolling, surely, at that point. I saw someone over here. I saw someone running over here. I swear to God I did. Simpin' ain't easy, bro. What do you mean? Alright, go, but see you around anyway. Nice to see you back. Yeah, nice to see you back, Vic. Have a good one. I think he already left, but yeah. Simpin' ain't easy, bro. What do you mean by that? Princess Dussy is a name, surely. That is certainly a name that exists. Yeah, they got that gate open. I don't know what this game was, but it was a thing that existed. I had fun, so I'll take that as a win. I don't know. Ah, shit. I definitely went way too far in a direction that didn't have a hook, and I only realized that too late. Because of the dang contours of the map. Nice! Nice body block. Otherwise, I would have gotten someone injured. Very good, honestly. He protected her and got like got killed, revived. Yeah, yeah, he really did. He was on her constantly, and I think it was kind of the other way around too. It was pretty funny. In the end, all 3 of them got out, and it was a constant bid to keep me on them. And have me feel like I had the upper hand while they were optimizing gens in the background, like the 1 or 2 people that were doing that. Because you can make a build that does gens ridiculously fast, and so that team's MO was obvious, but it was hard to play around it. So that one person was doing gens while the others constantly were swarming me and preventing me from really finding that person. Because if I had juicy targets in front of me the whole time, I should be probably using them, so, yeah. Morning Hoont. Yeah, you know what? Demon school time. So, I will set that up. I probably need some kind of... Well, I guess I can, for now, instead of just having blackness, I can put this up for now, but I'm not BRBing. Oh yeah, I need to actually make a whole new game cap. That's definitely too loud. There we go. Not anymore. Okay. Yeah, also, I need to get rid of my crosshair overlay that I use for DBD. There we go. Okay. Time to make a friend. I love the pixel art style of this game. It's real clean. Also, this music is so fucking good, man. Like, I've been really impressed by the music so far. It's unique and really, really cool in general. How do I... spacebar, okay. Right, I'm still kind of learning the controls of this game, and I also took a break. Phew, heck of a first day on the island, huh? So, your full name is Makoto Nakamura? Yeah, I got bullied a lot in my last school. They shortened it and called me Namako. Does that mean something? Sea slug, oof. Wow, that's actually kinda cool, though. So you, like, reclaimed it or something? Actually, yes, that's exactly what I did. Your words have no power over me anymore, William. Yeah, get him! I love them. I love them already. God, this music is so good. But thanks for what you did back there. I had no idea I was capable of fighting like that. What do you think they were doing there? Hey, good morning. Were you just the hunters on DBD? Yes! Y'all did very well. Y'all honestly, like, absolutely dog walked my ass. Very GG's, very good. But yeah, that was my last game, and then I switched over. I need to actually change the category. But yeah, GG's. Good stuff. Yeah, I remember your name. Because it's a very good name. I like it. Hello, GD, you're awesome. Thank you. You too. Y'all did very well. Y'all ran a very tight ship with gens and distracting my ass from the person doing the gens, and yeah, good stuff. And body blocking for each other really well. Good shit. Anywho, oh wait, I need to actually drag this under my new follower thing, because I just realized it didn't show up. Thank you for the follow very much. I need to change the category. It's only me and my duo. The other two were randoms. I kind of felt like y'all were a duo because y'all were constantly healing each other and, you know, covering for each other and all that. So I sort of felt like that might be the case. You definitely run a tight ship, at least, you know, within that duo, I would say. Regardless. But yeah, like, your randoms were pretty good in that case. You got lucky with them. Where is the information again? I think I need to actually enable that doc. Oh wait, I need to go live again. I forgot about that.